quality of Rasulullah had reached the peak of perfection. Every outer quality of Rasulullah had reached the peak of perfection. Every inner quality, from his piety to his purity, from his compassion to his mercy. Why else, my young friends, would Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if this was not the case, why else would he forgive the people of Makkah? Were they not the same people that persecuted him and his followers for years on end? For over 20 years of his life, they persecuted him. They persecuted his followers. The likes of Bilal, they were dragged in the burning sun in a land where the temperatures exceed 50 degrees centigrade, and he would burn lying in the burning sun so that he doesn't run away. They would take large stones and they would place them on the chest, and then to add salt to the wounds, they would mock and they would say to him, "Oh Bilal, لا تزال هكذا حتى تموت أو تكفر بمحمد وتعبد اللات والعزى." Oh Bilal, we will keep on punishing you in this manner. We will keep on beating you in this manner till you do not leave the deen of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you will worship the idols of Lat and Uzza. And after this, my young friends, they would beat him by day and by night, and then they would try to tie a rope around his neck, and they would give it to the children, and the children would drag him in the hills of Makkah al-Mukarramah. The likes of Khabbab radiallahu ta'ala would be dragged over heaps of smoldering charcoal, and it was the blood and pus that came out of his back that would put out the fire. The likes of Zubair is only an 8-year-old child. They would roll him in a mat, and then they would hang him. They would start a fire beneath so that this child inhales the smoke and chokes to death. The likes of Ammar, they would literally start a fire. They would throw him inside the fire, and when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam would see him suffering, tears would flow from the eyes of Rasulullah, and he would console them. Isbiru ala Yasir, fa inna maw'idakum al-jannah. Hang on there, the family of Yasir. Hang on there. Be patient. Your abode is paradise. Allah will elevate your ranks in paradise. So much persecution that they are forced to leave Makkah al-Mukarramah and migrate to Abyssinia. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself was not spared from verbal persecution. Sahir, Sha'ir, Majnoon, Asatir al-Awwaleen. Oh Muhammad, you are insane. Oh Muhammad, you are a madman. Oh Muhammad, these are just stories that you are made of. From verbal persecution to physical persecution, from thorns in his path to impurity on his back, persecution for years on end, that he has to leave Makkah al-Mukarramah and migrate to Medina al-Munawwara. And when he gets to Medina al-Munawwara, even there they do not live in peace. They plot and they plan and they try to put an end to him, put an end to his followers, to put an end to the Quran, put an end to Islam. And now Allah has blessed Muhammad. He returns to the very city from where they have driven him out from, as a fatih, as a conqueror. And all those people that persecuted him and his followers, they are there before him in Masjid al-Haram. He can see them with his very own eyes. All he has to do is raise an eyebrow, and there will be rivers of blood flowing in Masjid al-Haram. Tell me, how would these people receive the words were flowing from the lips of Muhammad? لا تثريب عليكم اليوم اذهبوا فأنتم الطلقاء. Go, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam frees every one of you. No harm will come to any one of you.
أنا العبد الذي كسب الذنوب وصدته الأماني أن يتوب.